Hey peeps, FIDAS here. So, let's go with this pedalboard theme a bit further. As some of you know, I'm playing in this prog rock power trio called, well, the FIDAS Powertrio. And for the longest time, we've been looking for a keyboarder to join our ranks. We couldn't get one for many reasons. So I decided to basically play keyboards myself, if you wish. Yeah, the idea is to take some of the things the famous prog rock bands in the 70s and 80s were doing with the Moog, I don't know how to pronounce it, Taurus. However, one of those pieces of gear is incredibly expensive. So like 35,000 euro or something like that, so way above my budget limits, and I had to improvise. So yeah, let's go to it, and let me show you what my Sidekick pedalboard has on it. See you soon. All right, so I'm here somewhere down below. Here's my Sidekick pedalboard. I haven't found a more epic name for it, like the Mothership, but whatever. Maybe if you have some ideas, give me some ideas for another name for it. So, the main thing I've put this together is, the main reason is that I needed something to do some synth sounds while I'm playing guitar. And after looking on the internet, I just, the idea came to me, whoa, I need something to do a sort of a Moog Taurus, Moog, I don't know, whatever. So I found a guy who was using one of these Behringer FCB1010 controllers together with the Behringer Toro, which basically emulates a Taurus. However, I already had the GR-20, the Roland, which I have to say it has way more sounds than the Toro in it, and well, anyways, I didn't have to buy another piece of gear. So what I did, and if you guys want, I will do like a tutorial thing of how to program like a GR-20 to go in tandem with this FCB1010. Yeah, so I basically programmed the notes in the lower octaves of the piano to trigger sounds in the GR-20, and this is supposed to be played with the feet or a foot, but yeah, I don't have the place. Anyways, so here are some sounds. I've just put together some synth sounds. So I programmed this glide and hold pedals to work as a patch up, patch down. And for example, patch 1 goes from C, like a low C, to an A. It's chromatic. Kind of like the piano keys, so you have a C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and then F. It might be a bit confusing for a particular song of mine. I did the preset number 1, which starts at B flat. And I'm using one of these synths to just bring a bit more, a bit more to the band, because it's just a trio. It's drums, bass, and guitar. And yeah, you can program. This thing has a plethora of sounds. Some of them really quirky and or unusable. Some of them quite cool. For example, this one, if you hold it a bit more, yeah, it has a long release time. You can actually You can tweak every sound. I'll do a proper tutorial, but I'm just showing it to you guys right now. What you can do, basically, you have an attack, release, a chorus thing if you want to add extra chorus, delay, reverb, and level per preset. I'm in the user bank, so basically you can bring any of the songs in the ready-made banks here, and you can modify it to your taste. What I recommend is, of course, not too fast of an attack if you're playing it like a Moog, and give it some release, you know. Back to the 80s. This one sounds very Rush-like and has a long release to it, which is quite cool. I love it, and this is the exact reason I've put this together. And a Moog, not a Moog, sorry, a Hammond thing. For the Hammond, the pedal, let's go back. So this pedal usually is a volume, it's preset as a volume, right? However, if you go to the Hammond, the preset is you know, the speed of the the speed of the how is it called, like the twirling speaker, you know, the rotary speaker, yes. So yeah, exactly. All right, so other sounds, you know, some atmospheric pads, synth bass. I also did like a bank number 2, and I think a bank number 3. So I went with the octaves up and down. You can set hard set it, or you know, hard code it, let's say, in the controller to send a specific note, or you can change the octave. If you want just an octave change from here, you have a transpose. You can go 2 octaves up, 2 octaves down. So I think it's very flexible. And another like atmospheric pad, or if you want to go in a lower octave. And yeah, so that's my you know, poor man's Taurus, you know, Moog Taurus. Also here I have my mini acoustic rig thing. Basically I have this, also a Behringer, and not a fan necessarily, but they make pretty good stuff and quite accessible price wise. So I have this MX400, it's called. It's a 4-channel mixer. You only have levels, it don't have anything else. And I can basically plug in 4 acoustic instruments, which will go into the NUX Stageman. It's a great preamp thing. It also has, so it has a reverb, it has a gain and bass mids and treble EQ. You have a notch. This you can use in a live setting. Whenever you get feedback, you can, you know, turn the notch on and go hunting for that naughty frequency to take it back or to take it down. Chorus, you only have like this chorus thing is almost a level and a depth thing, so it's like a concentric pot. You go to get, maybe I'll show it with a guitar. Now it's just explaining what it does quickly, and if you click on both of them, you go into the looper mode, which is quite a basic looper. So yeah, that's it. That's my Sidekick yeah, pedal board. It has lots of very cool sounds. Unfortunately, I couldn't program these two pedals. I wanted to do one of them the volume and the other one to do the maybe like the speed of the rotary speaker and stuff like that. Unfortunately, yeah, the GR doesn't accept external controls for those functions, but you know, all in all, I think it's a great thing, and I cannot wait to test it with the guys. I've already tested it, and basically I had to on the spot to program some of the buttons to do the patches, the patches to do a couple of sounds, a couple of notes, and yeah, it was a lot nicer than without. So yeah, if you guys want, I'll do like a tutorial of how to work with these two together, how to hard code the notes, because this thing also sends notes. It was not designed to be used as such. Those notes are just for tap tempo and functions like that. However, it's a very cool side effect, let's say, that they kind of, or the side function maybe. So yeah, that was it. Thanks a lot. Alright, so that's a wrap. Thanks for watching my sidekick video. If you want a tutorial, you know, leave a comment. I think some of you might be interested in doing such stuff, especially if you already have one of these GR guitar synths. I think they're great. Even the older units are super great, and they can be used for a lot of stuff other than with that GK pickup, which is kind of faulty and kind of buggy for me at least. Anyways, see you in the next one, and I'll do another, well, while playing around, let's say, or at least I'll try to do one this Thursday. So stay tuned for more episodes if you like stuff like that. If you like what I'm doing here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a like, the bell, share it with your friends, do all that stuff, comments. You know what to do. It's YouTube. Alright, see you in the next one. Ciao!